welcome to my channel. I'm Mark, this is Mark's Mods. Now, 3 months ago, I had to stop doing Delorean. And the reason for that is I needed issue 42. And issue 42 has been out of stock with Eagle Moss for a long time. They've been sending me other issues and stuff like that. But yeah, it has been a little bit of a nightmare with the Delorean. And it is one of my favourite builds as well. And yeah, just a bit of a disappointment. But I have good news, because I've now got issue 42 of Build the Back to the Future DeLorean. Now, I have had to source this myself because I want to continue with the build. Now I've got issue 42, I can now do up to issue 58. So I've got 42 to 58 to do. That's a lot of DeLorean. So we're going to have a bit of a manic build this weekend. It's my birthday weekend. I'm 41 today, so I'm really excited. This is exactly what I need for a birthday weekend. So yeah, so I really want to get started on this one. So with all that said, let's get modelling. Okay, really excited for this one because I'm really looking forward to this. So, the first thing we need to do is we need to work on the heatsink. We've got this little part here. And what we're going to be doing, we've got this red wire here. And we need to feed it into the 2 holes. Okay, the wire's a bit over size for the size of the hole. Try and do it from the side. If not, we'll just open up that hole a little bit bigger. So yeah, I think we're going to have to do that. So I'm just going to make this hole a little bit bigger. Got a little bit of extra plastic here. Just get my files out. Okay, so let's make these holes a little bit bigger. I might need a scalpel for this one. Right, I'll try it now. I'm going to try and go through the top side. Right, so I managed to go that way. And what I need to do is I need to loop it around and try and get in the other way. Right, no, that hole needs to be made a bit bigger. So how I'll address this is I'll get my scalpel. I did try with that file, but the file is too big. Just make it a little bit big that side, and loop it through, and all should be good. So good to be back working on this model. It seemed like ages since I did it. Okay, and that's looped through, as you can see now. So just move these bits to one side. There we go. Okay, so the next step is we need to put it onto the radio. And it's got a location tab on this, so we just basically put that through there. And then we need to screw that all together with AP screws. All purpose. Okay, and that's in place like so. So moving on to the next bit, what we need to do is we've got some dials to put on. Now, I've been watching videos of this, and some people glue them, but I'm just going to see what they're like in the holes, if I can get them in. They don't seem directional. Right, yeah, they're easily going to come out, so we'll get some glue on them. So, get a brand new cocktail stick. Now, I have got from Model Modz the upgraded radio and heatsink, and that will be going in the car. But as obviously this is a build video, then I'll do what Evil Moss sent me. First of all, even though Evil Moss didn't send this issue, it was sourced by me. And go on the other side. Don't need to use a lot. Just seeing other people's videos, and these seem to have a bit of a life of their own. Okay, right, so we've done that now. The next thing we need to do is we need to put it on this unit here. That's just going to go on just like that. And then we need to screw it from underneath with 2 AP screws. And we'll get on with that now. I call them all-purpose screws. Okay, that's the first one. And we'll get the second one in. Not when it starts to go off your screwdriver though. Okay, and that's it in place just like that. The next bit we've got this compass. Now I'm just going to get an AP screw lined up for this one, because this is going to be going on. It can only go on one way because we have a tab, and then we need to secure that underneath with, you guessed it, an AP screw. So, it might be easier said than done, but I hate it when you load a screwdriver up with a screw, and then you might not have even bothered because the screw then comes off. Right, so that's not working. It's a bit fiddly to hold it in place while we're getting it in. It's not going to ruin my day. Oh, nice thing for dropping it. Right, okay, so it's going that way around. That's have it in place. And screwing it from under. Okay, that's bitten. Okay, and that's the compass in place. Right, so moving on to the next bit. Look at this. The time circuits. Really, really impressed with that. But what we need to do, we've got this LED strip, and that's just going to basically be going on just like that. But we do need to make sure we bend these wires upwards, being careful not to damage them. And the next step is we then need to put this onto here. Just like so. And then that's going to be screwed in with another AP screw. Just in this hole. Okay, right, so the next bit we need to do is just put that to one side. We've got this panel here, and we've got the control box here where you put in your destination, and that simply wants to be screwed in just like that, again with another AP screw. And that's going to be screwed in from the top. There we go. Really coming along now. Next we need to bring the time circuits back, because we need to put this bottom on. It's going to simply be going on here like that with the wire coming out of that hole at the back. Right, that's now in place. And we need to screw that down. This time we're screwing it down with BP screws. Nice to have a change in screw. The BP screws are the more thicker ones. It's just going to be screwed in just here. 2 holes. 1. That's 2. Really coming to life now. Making sure I haven't trapped any of them wires. Okay. Right, so what do we need to do next? Next what we need to do is we need to bring over the centre console. And what we're going to do, we've got this wire. We're going to feed this wire down through the hole here. All the way down. Okay. Then we need to put the time circuits into place just like that. And then we're going to screw it down with 2 BP screws. Let's get them in. That's the first BP screw. And that's the second BP screw. And that is this issue complete. Now I'll show you a bit of a close-up if I can on the side camera. That is what that's looking at. I hate wonky cameras. That is what that's looking like now. Like I said, I will be exchanging this on top, because I'm going to go with the Modz radio and heatsink mod. That was kindly sent to me by Chloe Powell. But that is looking really rather impressive. I really am shocked at the level of detail. I mean, I know it's taken a while to come, and I've had to source this issue by myself, but wow, I really am pleased with that. Really am. And if Legal Moth do send me issue 42, I am going to probably do a little bit of a mock-up of this, put it on a circuit board, and do like a little bit of a diorama of the bits that are in the Delorean. But that is issue 42 complete. Well, that's it for issue 42, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in at the start of this massive marathon. The next video that's going to come out is going to be the mod from Modz and putting that onto the vehicle, because I won't mind to be as screen accurate as possible. So unfortunately, I'm going to be undoing some screws I've just done and taking some things apart, but it will be totally worth it in the end. Anyway, if you like this video, please give it a massive thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe and hit that notification bell and you're notified of any future videos. But as for always, guys, stay safe and bye for now.